Have you ever discovered a technique that was pure magic, like you finally cracked the code over a texture or a color mixed, and your immediate instinct was to hoard it? To think, if I tell people how I did this, I lose my edge?
And that instinct, it's just the scarcity mindset talking. It tells you that creativity is a slice of pie. If you give one slice away, that means there's less for you to have. But today, we're going to talk about why actually giving your secrets away is the only way to actually keep them. Welcome back to Becoming Abstract. I'm Ashley, and if you have been liking this series so far, make sure to hit like and comment down below which episode has been your favorite so far and why. We are also getting towards the end of this series, so as said, I am to say for it to leave, I am definitely going to be posting some new series down the road, so don't worry, I got that all covered.
If you missed the last episode on Positive Friends, definitely go back and watch that. It's a game changer for isolation. But today is episode 5, and we're diving straight into the generosity slice of the SOS wheel.
Some of you are probably like, Ashley, I'm an artist, not a philanthropist. I need to sell my art, not give it away. Generosity is a fuel source. We're talking about how kindness to others and to yourself usually unsticks your creativity block faster than any other new brush could. I mean, if I'm being honest here, like the art world has a reputation for being secretive. We actually have this tendency to gatekeep. We hide our sources, we protect our sources, hide our mistakes, and we treat our peers like competitors in the game. When we hoard our knowledge and our kindness, we're actually cutting off the flow of our inspiration.
Here's the problem with that mindset though. When you build a fortress around your art practice, you're not just keeping people out, you're locking yourself in. You create an echo chamber where you are the only voice. And honestly, that is exhausting. It reinforces the idea that you have to fight for your space, rather than creating space for others.
I get it 100%. It's heavy. The fear is that if you give too much, you'll be empty. However, in the SOS reel, generosity is a protective factor. The world needs your art, but you need the world too. It's about connection. When we are hoarding our knowledge or our kindness, we are actually cutting off our inspiration.
Think about candle. You can use one candle to light 1,000 others, and the original flame doesn't get any smaller. In fact, the room just gets brighter. When you share a technique, or you encourage a beginner, or you share the reality of a bad studio day, you are diluting your brand. You are building your tribe. And here's the secret weapon. Generosity forces growth. If I tell you exactly how I made this painting, I can't rely on that one trick forever. I have to go find a new one. Giving away your secrets forces you to evolve. It pushes you out of your stagnation and into discovery. It transforms you from a protector of the past and into an explorer of the future. Okay, so you're probably thinking, Ashley, this sounds great, but how do I actually apply this without losing my business? Here are 3 ways to practice this slice this week. First, practice open source art. Pick one thing you usually keep secret, a supply source, mixing ratio, a technique, and share it freely. Make a tutorial. Answer that DM from a beginner with a way more detail than they expected. Watch how that openness changes the energy in your community. Second, the unexpected gift. Art doesn't always have to be a transaction. Create a small piece, a sketch, a study, a brilliant mistake, and gift it to someone who needs a lift. Not for exposure, just for kindness. Remind yourself that your art has value beyond the price tag.
And finally, this is self-critical, self-generosity. We are usually often our own worst critic. Generosity includes being kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same kindness as you would treat to another person. Say, it's okay, I get it, it's part of the process. That is inner strength fueled by generosity. So the challenge for this week is to do one act of kindness. That could be either leaving a tip for somebody, giving a sketch, or just simply leaving a nice comment for somebody. Drop a comment down below and tell me what is one secret or tip that you have learned today that you're willing to share with the tribe. Let's fill our comments with shared wisdom. If you like today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so you never miss a masterpiece from me. And as always, be bold, be abstract, and I'll see you guys next one. Bye, y'all.